Hi, my name is Sophia Hopewell, and this is my video presentation on the 3 most important things to know about HIV. So I'm going to start off by talking about the fluids and doors model, which is how you can get infected with HIV, and I'm going to finish by talking about how you can protect yourself from HIV. So my first point is the fluids in the fluids and doors model. So HIV can only be transmitted through certain fluids, and these include blood, semen, preseminal fluids, breast milk, and vaginal secretions. And breast milk is to a lesser extent than the other 4. And that means you don't have to worry about HIV transmission with sweat, saliva, urine, any of the other fluids that, besides those first 5 listed, they cannot give you HIV. So don't even worry about them. The first 5, however, can carry HIV and you can get infected using those fluids. However, there are only certain points in the body that HIV can get into, which leads me to my second point, which are the doors of HIV. So because the skin is such a strong barrier against both bacterial and viral infections, HIV cannot go directly through your skin. So even if it is one of those 5 fluids listed, like if you get blood on your skin, that cannot infect you with HIV. It has to be through specific locations. And those locations are the penis, anus, vagina, or any open wounds. So HIV has to get into your body through breaks in the skin where there's blood or any break that means that HIV can get under your skin, such as needle transmission, or through more permeable mucous membranes. And so if you have one of those 5 fluids in one of those 4 doors, that's when you can get an HIV infection. If it is anything else, not one of those fluids, not one of those doors, you cannot be infected with HIV. So my third and final point is to talk about how you can protect yourself from HIV. So the most common ways to get infected with HIV are through unsafe sex or needle transmission. So obviously you can practice safer sex or not share needles, and that will help lower your risk of HIV infection. But I would say the most important thing you can do to protect yourself from HIV is to get tested regularly, because if you don't know that you have an HIV infection, you cannot treat that HIV infection. So we have really good antiretroviral medicines, or ARVs, that can help treat an HIV infection, and it can help you lead a happy, healthy, normal life, even with an HIV infection. However, it is extremely important that you get tested and know about this infection so you can treat it. And it is extremely important to get tested early, because if you catch the infection early, then your immune system is better off in the long run. If you catch it too late, sometimes your immune system will never recover to normal levels, even on ARVs. So in conclusion, the 3 most important points about HIV are how you get infected using certain fluids, using certain doors, and how you can protect yourself from HIV.